going. Backing up. G, go up. Right there, right on his back, right on the LAX guy back.
I'm sorry.
Picture one for now.
Look like you. Like that.
Hey G, get up to him. Get up to him. Get up.
Hey, get back.
You miss me? Make a move for reindeer games.
You see all this space? Damn, this is the first. All right, this is the first. Look at all this space you got. Get in here. You guys got to get them at the base of the steps. Sierra, have a good night. Thank you. Take care.
Yeah, she's coming right back.
Okay.
Welcome back. I love the lipstick, Jim. Love the lipstick.
All right, guys, let me get those cards.
Thank you. Take care.
Yeah, you're coming right back.
Okay.
Can I get your autograph?
Hey, so Kim, was Jessica giving you tips on dating cowboys or what?
Yourself, fellas. Watch your back. This Kardashian tonight.
Whoa!
If you place the protectee in front of a large unscreened crowd, you're placing your client at great jeopardy. This is us with Paris Hilton.
Kris Herzog is with the Bodyguard group of Beverly Hills,
Kim Kardashian on the news.
a company that's protected celebrity royalty for almost 50 years.
John Boyd from the set of Anaconda. The protective bubble says that no one that you have not screened for a weapon gets close enough to your client to draw a weapon and shoot and murder your client.
He says all the celebrities he works with must agree to follow his protocols without exception.
The celebrities hate the bubble because they like to control everything, and when you're controlling their movements and who gets access to the bubble, it irks them to a point, but they usually respect the bubble enough to stay within it, at least the clients that we accept. Look at that. He climbed up on someone's car.
The bubble is too limiting for some and too expensive for others.
That's the physical barrier. Slap a hand down and comes up with a gun.
But Herzog is quick to admit, while you can minimize risk, you can never completely eliminate it.
Yeah, that's Brad Pitt, Angelina right behind him. There is no absolute 100%. but you can minimize it to about a 99% level.
The location of
The Bodyguard Group of Beverly Hills was founded in 1967 by my father and friends of his who were Vietnam and Korea-era veterans who were having a hard time finding jobs because of the anti-war, anti-veteran movement.
And so tell me, what does your group offer?
The Bodyguard Group of Beverly Hills is a 49-year-old free job placement service that does not charge veterans, including Navy SEALs and Special Operations personnel, to find them a job in the higher-end executive protection and celebrity bodyguard fields. 100% free of charge since 1967, with a 49-year perfect record. No client injuries ever.
That's amazing. So tell me, what are some of the services that you offer for celebrities in particular?
Sure. Well, our group, again, founded in 1967, has a 49-year perfect record for one reason and one reason only. We are hyper-selective on who we take on as clientele. Most of the people out there are not willing to participate in actual protection measures that could keep you alive, such as operating within the layered security platform of the protective bubble, which is currently being used by the United States Secret Service. Because of that, we have a very small clientele, exclusive and select, and the services we offer is, one, our record, in 49 years, no client injuries ever while protecting the world's rich and famous. Two, a layered level of protection security within the platform of the protective bubble. And three, no excuses. You have to do what we say to do when we say to do it, so we can go on to continue our record of 49 years with no injuries and guarantee your safety of you and your loved ones. Standard protection would include celebrity autograph signings, movie events, premieres, getting together with people and signing autographs after a concert, like Christina Griffey did in Orlando. And the biggest obstacle we face in those is that the majority of people involved in the hiring of us have no idea what real security is or what it takes to achieve it, period.
And so, and I totally got the 49-year record, so we've gotten that in a few times. What would your team have done if you were assigned to Christina's detail that night, starting from the beginning?
Sure.
And try to use her name, Christina, at least in it if you can.
If we had been retained to protect Christina in Orlando for her autograph signing session after her concert, she'd still be alive today. The people that arranged for her protection have blood on their hands for one reason and one reason only. They have no concept of what real security is or what it takes to achieve it. The fact of the matter is they make the same mistake that everyone makes. They expose the protectee to an unscreened, unregulated cloud. They have no idea or concept of what real physical security is or what it takes to achieve it. The fact of the matter is they made the same mistake that most of these people make. If you place the protectee in front of a large unscreened crowd with people not at a Navy SEAL, police officer, federal protection level of training and expertise, such as all of our members must have, you're placing your client at great jeopardy of being murdered, as Christina was, because you have no idea who's standing in front of you and no idea what they're going to do or how to stop them. The fact of the matter is, having a big, stupid-looking bodyguard standing next to you prevents nothing. All he's going to do is react after you've been shot and murdered, as was the case with Christina, her security, and her brother. They prevented nothing because they didn't know what they were doing. That is the only reason that I've been told from everyone that's evaluated in my group.
Which is, would you please say and spell your full name?
Sure. My name is Kris, K-R-I-S, Herzog, H-E-R-Z-O-G.
Perfect.
And Ash, you can...
The protective bubble. 5 layers. Layer number 1. We take a canine unit. Our primary canine unit name is Bear. Bear walks through the crowd with a plainclothes person and smells for any weapons or explosives within 300 feet of your protected zone. Layer 2. We have an individual or individuals who are trained in executive protection at a presidential level, such as Navy SEALs and federal law enforcement, off duty of course, that walk through the crowd with a metal wand, metal detector, and they screen all persons waiting in line that could be trying to bring a weapon, explosives, a knife, a gun, etc., up to where the people are getting their autographs signed or pictures taken with the protectee. 3, we physically have people stationed in a position that they can make announcements to the crowd Everyone, please put your hands in front of you. Thank you for coming. If you want a phone, you want to get a picture, hold it in front of you. If you want an autograph, hold your book in front of you. If you'd like to shake their hand, have your hands out in front of you. We're happy to shake your hands, and thank you for waiting in line. But if anyone here, for any reason, puts your hands in their pocket, we're stopping the event, we're leaving, and nobody gets an autograph. The next layer, which is the second to final layer, is having people physically close enough that after they made that announcement, they enforce that announcement.